Greeting. Today, I would like to discuss important legal issues in business law. When artificial intelligence causes harm, who should be the legal responsible? For my discussion, I mainly rely on the academic work by the PFAFER titled First, Do No Harm, AI algorithms, AI and digital product liability. This paper argues that AI should be treated as a digital product and that companies should be the legal responsible when AI causes harm. I agree with this view, and I will explain it from the business law perspective. AI now is widely used in business activities such as decision-making system, health care tools, online platform, and financial service. When AI can improve the efficiency and reduce the cost, it can also cause real harm. For example, AI systems may make wrong decisions, create safety risks, or lead to the financial losses. Because of this, the issue of the legal responsibility has become increasingly important. From the business law point of view, my position is that AI manufacturers or companies should take the legal responsibility when AI harms. In business law, responsibility follows control and profit. AI systems do not act on their own. They are designed, trained, tested, and sold by companies. Those companies decide how AI works, what data it uses, and how it applies in the market. At the same time, these companies earn profit from AI products and services. Because of this, I would not be fair to place the responsibility on ordinary users or consumers. Consumers, yes. Most users do not understand how AI systems work and have no real control over AI decisions. From the legal perspective, AI system can be seen as a product, especially the digital product. Under product liability law, manufacturers have a duty to make sure their products are safe. If product is unsafe and cause harm, the manufacturer may be responsible, even if they is not intend to cause them harm. This is known as a strict liability. When this idea is applied to AI, it means that if harm happens because of the poorly designed, wrong training data, or a lack of the safety measures, responsible should fall on company that developed and sold the AI system. This approach also supports consumer protection, which is important goal of business law. As discussed by the PFAFER, companies are in the best position to reduce the risk, improve safety, and control how AI systems are used. Holding companies' responsibility encourages safer design and more responsible business behavior. In the conclusion, when AI causes harm, business law offers a clear answer. Since AI systems are created, controlled, and sold by companies for profit, legal responsibility should mainly fall on AI manufacturers. This approach helps protect the consumers and build the trust in AI-driven business activities. Okay, thank you. That's all of my idea. Yes.
Hello, I would like to share my personal reflections on question. When artificial intelligence causes harm, who should be legally responsible? As a student, I use AI quite often, whether it is for studying, searching for information, or even getting ideas for assignments. I find AI very helpful and convenient. However, the more I use it, the more I realize that AI is not always accurate. This makes me think seriously about what happens when AI causes real damage to people's lives. For example, in healthcare, AI is sometimes used to assist in diagnosis. If a system makes a wrong recommendation, a patient's health could be seriously affected. In autonomous driving, we have seen news about accidents involving self-driving cars. In these situations, the harm is real, but the responsibility is unclear. Traditionally, the law is designed to deal with the human behavior. If a person is careless and causes harm, that person is responsible. But AI does not think like humans. It learns from data and makes decisions by itself. A research report by Houston in 2018 pointed out that AI challenges traditional legal thinking because the decision-making is no longer clear a human being. Personally, I found it quite worrying because it creates a green area where victims may not know who to blame. In my view, one important group that should be considered responsible is the AI developer. Developers design the system, choose the data, and build the algorithms. If the data is biased or the system is poorly tested, harm is more likely to happen. A research report by Bulletin in 2023 argues that developers should be held accountable when risks are foreseeable and could have been prevented through better design or testing. I agree with this because if developers know they can be held responsible, they may be more careful and ethical in building AI systems. At the same time, I also think that the companies that use AI should not escape responsibility. They benefit from the technology, so it is only fair that they can also take responsibility when things go wrong. Some people believe that users should take responsibility when rely on AI without judgment. However, because AI often appears professional, it may be unreasonable to expect users to bear full legal responsibility in all cases. Another issue that really stands out to me is that AI itself has no legal status. It can't be sued or punished. A report by Random Operation in 2024 pointed out that current legal frameworks were not created for autonomous systems, which leads to uncertainty and gaps in victim protection. When I think about it, I feel that the law is lagging behind technology. Technology is moving fast, but the law is slow to catch up. Because of these problems, I personally believe that legal reform is necessary for high-risk AI systems, such as in healthcare or transportation. Strict liability could be introduced. This means that companies are responsible even if they are not at fault. Bulletin's report in 2023 supports the adoption of stricter liability approaches to better protect victims. Because traditional liability rules struggle with AI systems act unpredictably, IDM's support in 2025 also emphasizes the need for clearer regulations and stronger accountability mechanisms to ensure victims can receive compensation. When AI systems cause harm, I think these are reasonable because innocent people should not suffer just because the law cannot keep up with technology. In conclusion, responsibility for AI-related harm should not be ignored. Even we want people to trust AI, the law must evolve with technology to ensure accountability and justice.
Talk about the business law issue related to artificial intelligence. The topic is when AI causes harm, who should be legally responsible. AI is also used in many businesses. For example, banks use AI to check loans, companies use AI to hire workers, and online platforms use AI to give suggestions. AI helps business work faster and save time. However, sometimes AI can make mistakes. When mistakes happen, people may be harmed. This raises an important question in business law. Under the business law, who should take responsibility? From what we learned in business law, AI cannot be a legal person. This means AI cannot be sued and cannot be punished by the law. Because of this, the law does not hold AI responsible. Instead, the law looks at the people and companies behind the AI system. Based on legal research and legal articles about AI responsibility, the law treats AI as a tool, not as an independent decision maker. When AI causes harm, the law does not create special rule to blame the AI. Instead, existing legal rules are still used, and these rules focus on human responsibility. One possible responsible party is the developer of the AI system. If harm happens because the AI is badly designed, has programming errors, or uses unsafe data, and developer may be responsible under product liability. In business law, companies that make products must make sure their products are reasonably safe. Another responsible party is the company that uses the AI. Companies have a duty to use AI carefully. If a company depends too much on AI and does not check or control its decisions, the company may be considered careless. In this situation, the company cannot simply say that it is the AI's fault. In some cases, the employer may also be responsible if employees use AI as part of their work and harm happens. The company may be responsible because the AI is used during business activities. Sometimes responsibility may be shared. This means more than one party, such as the developer and the company, may be responsible at the same time. This shows that the law focuses on human actions, not on the technology itself. In my conclusion, when AI causes harm, the law does not blame the AI. Instead, business law places responsibility on people and companies. AI is only a tool, and humans must take responsibility for how it is created and used. That's all. Thank you.